We are living through a massive, fundamental shift in the global economy, and it's all being driven by one single powerful idea. Data is the new global currency. Now, to really get a grip on this shift, just think about the last 100 years. For decades, one resource dictated pretty much everything: power, wealth, global politics. That resource was oil. But that era is coming to an end. So was oil really the most valuable resource the world has ever seen? I mean, we built entire empires on it. We fought wars over it. It literally fueled the 20th century. But what if I told you the most valuable commodity today isn't something we drill from the ground? Yeah, the most precious resource on the planet isn't in some far-off oil field. It's right there, in the device in your hand. Maybe on your wrist. It's the data you're generating every single second of every day.
But what is this data, really? It's not just a bunch of numbers and code flying around. It's way more personal than that. In fact, it's you.
And this resource is incredibly intimate. We're talking about your habits, what you buy, what you browse, what you watch. It's your sleep patterns, all tracked by your fitness band. It's your emotions, analyzed from what you post on social media. And of course, it's your location, a constant stream of information that tells the story of who you are and where you go.
Okay, but how does all this personal information become so valuable? Well, it's not just about knowing what you did in the past. The real power, the real money, is in predicting your future. This whole thing works like a simple three-step engine. First, your personal data gets collected. Then, these incredibly powerful algorithms predict your behavior with, frankly, frightening accuracy. And that prediction, that leads to the final step: control. By knowing what you'll probably do next, companies can influence your decisions, shaping entire markets from the ground up.
So this is the profound change we are all living through right now. This isn't just about a new asset you can buy or sell. It's a completely new way of thinking about value itself, where the raw material is human experience.
Just let that sink in for a moment. In this new economy, it's not just about working a job to earn a wage anymore. Your very existence, your attention, your preferences, your life, is a constant stream of value that's being captured and turned into profit by someone else.
And all of this, it all builds to one single critical question that's going to define who holds the wealth and power in the 21st century. You know, for all of history, a person's value was basically measured by what they owned: land, property, physical things. The question was pretty simple: what do you possess? But now, that question is starting to feel obsolete. The future isn't going to ask what you own. It's going to ask something much, much more personal. And this isn't some hypothetical. This is the new reality. So what is your data worth? That's the question that's going to define the next generation of power and wealth. And honestly, it's a question we all need to start asking.